Okay guys, what's up everyone, and welcome back to this daily cryptocurrency video. In today's video we're going to be having a look at Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin and a few other altcoins, including ADA, Cardano, and Matic network. So let's dive into Bitcoin. Can we see potentially Bitcoin go down to 24,000? A target right here that I've been looking at for quite some time, for a few months now, or a couple of months actually. If we have a look right now at the Bitcoin dominance BTCD right here, which is a CME futures gap, this is actually an important key target right here. As you guys can see on the bottom left side of my screen right here, we have a gap, and they do say that 80% of the gaps do get filled, guys. So we're gonna have to keep very attention to that gap, because we could see this gap get filled. As you can see, guys, right here, this gap got filled. We filled this gap, we filled this gap, we filled this gap. So we're filling gaps left and right. As you guys can see, we do have a gap right here that we still haven't filled at 18,000. Can we go to 18,000? Very possible. But first, we have to see if this resistance right here is gonna break right here. Let's go back to the regular Bitcoin chart. We're gonna have to see and pay close attention if this resistance is gonna break. We've been getting rejected a few times. We got rejected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7 exactly from that resistance. So it's gonna be very interesting over the weekend what Bitcoin does. Currently right now up almost half a percent, or a little bit over half a percent, I should say. Altcoins are bleeding. We got the Bitcoin dominance a little bit up. That means more money is flowing into Bitcoin right now, as you guys can see. Guys, the trend is your friend. As you guys can see, nothing too crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see altcoins bleed in the near future. Look at that, altcoins is down 0.5% overall, so we got a few bounce right here on the Bitcoin dominance. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually exit out of this triangle and reach the 57 once again. And remember, guys, we're gonna have to see money flow into Bitcoin once again before we see another alt season. So we're not gonna see another alt season before we see money flow into Bitcoin. Having a look at some of the major altcoins right here, or not major, but some of the good altcoins. We got Matic, guys. Matic network. We just broke below the $1 region level, which is pretty big. I'm going to be looking at the 70 level to buy again. I've actually been talking at the 70-cent level for quite some time. The dollar was a big resistance right here. Not only did we have resistance right here, but we also had resistance right here. It was a pretty strong one. So my buy region would be around 70 cents. If we manage to break 70 cents, we're most likely going to go back to 44 cents. That's not a bad thing, guys. That's just accumulating our Bitcoins and our cryptos once again, because that's all we're going to be doing in this bear market. Going back into Bitcoin real quick, guys, I want to have a look at the EMA ribbon, exponential moving average. We are still below it, by the way, so nothing too crazy to see over here until we break this these EMA ribbon clean right here. I'm gonna be bullish essentially, so bearish. We're gonna have to break these EMA ribbons before we can essentially start the bear market once again. Having a look at ADA Cardano. This is ADA Cardano on the daily time frame. Nothing too much to see over here. We are below the EMA ribbon on a downward trend. As you guys can see, we have major resistance support right here at the $1.08 region. If we manage to break that region, I wouldn't be surprised if we actually crash back down to 37 cents. I know this is crazy, but we've been wandering around in this region for quite some time. As you guys can see, we've had a few bounces. Can we make a double bottom right here? Yes, we can, but that would actually only be a double bottom and a confirmation if we manage to break above 1.47. So in my opinion, we will go down to $1.08. There's no question. I wouldn't be surprised if we do, unless we start a new trend right here and we build some sort of triangle. I don't think that's gonna happen, you know, considering where Bitcoin is right now, and we're just gonna have to see what happens. Anyways, guys, that's a very quick overall cryptocurrency video update. If you guys like this video, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.